gets in here for the sack.
3rd and 13.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Barkley is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw. Allen. This will be caught at about the 5.
Allen's pass complete to number 1, Jamar Chase.
2 minutes to play here in Oakland. Who gets the turducken? It's on its way in from the oven, and we'll find out who gets it after this. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Allen. And he's got it.
Well, they certainly didn't get what they wanted on that play. That means it's a big-time decision on what you call on 4th down.
Absolutely, because a field goal here doesn't do them much good. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, Superstars. A 1-yard touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful, and we've got ourselves a tie football game. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
32-yard line.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Manning. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory, look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it's the right time to make that call.
At the 26-yard line.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So it's a win here at the Coliseum for the NFL superstars. And after a great night of football, time for the best of traditions. Sure, it's great to lift a Lombardi trophy, but a close second might be lifting that turducken and taking a big bite after a hard-fought victory. For my partner Charles Davis and our entire great crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The NFL superstars stand tall as we say so long from Northern California.